Access Daily.
The legendary, our friend, Olivia Newton-John, auctioning off some of her most iconic costumes and personal memorabilia to raise money for her namesake Cancer Wellness and Research Center. It's so important.
And she's here to help us get a sneak peek at some of the items, including the sandy pants and jacket. We were talking yesterday, you have a different name for that Sandy outfit than a lot of people, right?
Because we say bad Sandy.
I say Sandy too.
Sandy too. So Sandy, like an alter ego.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But before we get into the auction items,
Yes.
because this is all for a great cause, and you look fantastic.
Thank you.
How's your health?
I'm fantastic. In fact, I saw...
Never looked better, Olivia.
Thank you. I actually saw my oncologist yesterday, so it's a wonderful week altogether. And everything is shrinking and going away, and I'm doing great.
Good.
So
All right, great to hear. Great to hear.
Warrior.
I love the way you live. We've talked in the past, and it comes from sort of this spirit inside of you, living in the now. Have you always been like that? Is that something that you're born with, or once you were facing this challenge?
That's a very interesting question. I think I've always been a pretty optimistic kind of person, but I think this put me in the now, because that's the only place to be. And looking back and looking forward, this is all we have, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it, and I'm more grateful for every minute now than I ever have been. So.
Good for you. Well, one thing, people, excuse me, you're making me drool here, literally. Because I'm looking at you, I'm like foaming at the mouth. Well, it being Halloween, of course, people love to dress up as Sandy Part 2, and actually Sandy Part 1.
Sandy 2
to come
and 1,
think of it,
right.
both of the Sandys, which has got to be make you feel great, even all these years later,
It's
right?
fantastic. I saw a picture of Gigi Hadid, who's one of those gorgeous girls, and she was wearing my outfit.
Right.
So I sent her a message, and I said, Gigi, buy the original. You can get it at the auction.
Hey, there you go.
She can afford it. So we go. Take us
Fantastic.
inside back for Sandy 2. When you first put on those black pants and that top and the hair's curled and the candy shoes, what was the reaction? How did you feel?
It was really interesting because I'm not a trained actor. So, you know, when I did the movie, I'd been Sandy 1 all these months and went into the trailer and got the hair changed and the makeup and the new outfit on and everything. And it changed my attitude, because the clothing does help you transition into something a little more saucy than I was used to.
The red
and it really
lipstick,
gave me the impetus, you know, the red lipstick, and I went, and then I walked out on the set, and I saw Randall Kleiser last night, who's the director, and he said, as John is, he didn't recognize me. And the whole crew went, whoa, like that, because it was at night time. John was filming the song Sandy at the drive-in, and I'd stayed afterwards to try on the costume. So I walked out on the set in this outfit, and the whole crew turned around and went, what have I been doing wrong? Hey, this is cool.
You're like the poodle skirts. I'm here.
It was really fun.
It's incredible to think about, too, the fact that multi-generational. I mean, there are still people who connect with this character like it's the first time all around. You've kind of created this icon in pop culture.
I feel very blessed to be a part of it. And, you know, I met someone yesterday as a 4-year-old that knows every word to this movie. I'm going, it's incredible. Generation after generation falls in love with it. So I'm very grateful to be a part of this. It's giving so much pleasure to people.
Something so timeless, which is cool. My kids fall under that. They know my daughter knows every word, of course. And you're also going to be doing a sing-along, which is cool. People can actually participate with you and John, right?
Yes, we're playing the sing-along movie in Florida, December 13, 14, 15. And John and I are going to be there, and we're going to do a meet and grease beforehand.
Oh, meet and grease.
That was mine. And then we're doing a Q&A afterwards, and the 3 T-Birds are coming.
What?
I would have loved Dee Dee to come, but unfortunately she's doing a pantomime in London and can't be with us. But it's going to be a blast, and we'll get to see fans, you know, that followed us all these years. And
But what will that be like, you and John singing these songs?
Oh, we're not singing the songs.
Okay.
It's a sing-along movie.
Oh, gotcha.
So the audience will be singing the songs, and we've asked them to dress up in their favourite outfit, and you guys could come, well, almost.
They're going to lose their mind.
I don't know if I'll be able to make it. This is
Tight
a little
pants.
tight going on over here.
But the legacy continues, because even there's a new TV series coming out inspired by Grease, right? What do you think about that?
I think I'm looking forward to see what they do. It'll be fun to see, and they're going to do a movie too. I think a prequel or something before it all happened. So my daughter should be that, I think.
It's like the musical Star Wars, just new installments.
Just keep going.
Well, when you hear like a Julianne Hough is going to be reprising this role like she did for the live version, do people reach out to you for the blessing? Do people say, hey, I've been considered for this. What do you think? What can I think about? What could I do?
We spoke, actually. I think we spoke before she did it, and I did give her my blessing. I think she was great. She did a great job.
She did.
Yeah, she did a really good job.
She really did.
Did you and John know at the time how special this was going to be?
I think, well, we knew it was a successful stage play, but I thought it had a good shot at doing well in some way, but I had no idea 41 years later, we'd still be talking about it. Yeah. I had no idea. I think John had more of an idea because he was in the original, he was in it in Broadway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's been an incredible ride with this film.
And the irony is that you're really, you consider yourself a country girl at heart, right?
Yeah, I love, that's me, And
But
with my horses
these
up there.
pictures are so
Harry and
great.
Winnie, Harry and Winston, my little jewels.
Harry and Winston.
My little jewels.
I didn't actually name them, we adopted them, but they are gorgeous. I love them so much, yeah.
Do you and
that's
John keep in
fantastic.
contact a lot?
We do, we always have. Yeah, we've always been friends.
I love that friendship. We were talking about when he was here with us.
Exactly. Well, I just wonder, do you guys text?
Yeah.
Do y'all email? Is it a fax? Like, what is
fax?
I never
Faxes anymore, except for me.
Well,
1985
he's
over
not
here.
far off, because in the old days, we didn't have texts.
Well,
we had
that's true.
faxes, and we had, but usually phone calls in the old days.
Yeah.
Now probably be more texts and phone calls, yeah.
How great is
I just,
that?
I'm always fascinated.
I know, right?
How?
Do you even know the
Olivia.
fax? It has to beep, then you have to send the button. I love the good fax. Olivia, sit right there. Up next, this is incredible. We're getting a sneak peek at some of her items that are up for auction this weekend, including
Come on.
the Sandy 1 and 2 outfit. It's coming up next. I wanted that fax. Oh, yeah. We are back with the one and only Olivia Newton-John. Now, she's getting ready to auction off some of her iconic costumes.
We got Corey over here. Yeah.
These are going to be sold at Julien's auction house, which is incredible.
Okay, so the auction is going to raise money for her namesake hospital, the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center. And peep this out, y'all.
Wait.
I'm talking Danny Zuko.
All right.
In the building.
T-Bird.
T-Bird.
T-Birds all
So
the way.
let's start off. What do we got first right here? The iconic Sandy 2.
Yeah, this is Sandy 2's outfit that I wore at the end of the movie, the original outfit. And this outfit, I'm hoping, is going to raise tons of money for my Cancer Wellness Research Center. This is how the whole thing began.
Wow.
I was just going to do this. And then I spoke to Julien's and I saw their catalogs and I thought, I can get rid of lots of other stuff.
Yeah.
Sell and pass on and raise money and all that. So this is the first one, and it's, you know, it's amazing. It's an amazing outfit.
When you talk about actually wearing this and raising some big money, did you potentially sweat in this?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
how
know, I
long?
did.
When was
It's
the
so
last
funny.
time you wore this?
Yeah.
Was it ever washed? I mean, we're talking original.
We're putting on Olivia
Sandy
Newton-John. Look
exactly.
at the pants, the tight pants.
It's so funny because I read that Kurt Cobain's sweater that he wore in his last show raised a fortune, and he'd sweated in it, was never washed. I sweated in this jacket.
Oh, there we go.
It was 100 and something degrees when we filmed You're the One That I Want.
Yeah.
At the end, it was really, really hot. But no, it's awesome. And it was really old when I put it on because it was
Right.
in wardrobe. It was from the 50s already.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
wow.
And when's
So
the
it's
last
really
time you
vintage.
wore
Yeah.
the pants?
The last time I put them on was for Gail King.
Yes. They look
They
sensational.
really did.
And the jacket, only for Gail could I do that. So
look at
that was
that.
the last time. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, the value just shot up right there.
Right.
And let's keep it
Millions
going
for
right
these.
here. What do we got right here? You're one of the
This
pink
is a pink
ladies?
lady. I wasn't actually a pink lady, but I wanted to be. So at the end of the movie, the crew donated this to me, gave it to me as a gift.
Oh, so it's a one of a
yeah,
kind.
it's a one of a kind,
Yeah.
the only one there is. Yeah.
Look at you in your gorgeous pink today.
Yes, I'm
How
matching,
about the
I'm
pink
matching.
lady?
I don't remember you being a pink lady, but you were in
I
spirit.
wasn't.
Okay.
I was a wannabe, right?
You're a wannabe
Was
pink
this
lady.
from the premiere?
This is from the premiere when John and I arrived in Los Angeles in the open
Oh,
car.
yes. Look at that
in
infamous
this
picture. I remember
dress.
that.
Yeah, so
Beautiful.
that was that, and it's gorgeous.
You look
It's
like you're going
gorgeous
to prom
dress.
right there.
I was going to prom. Flirt Tamaya, who's my longtime friend from Australia, designed that, and the other things you're going to see. But yeah, this has some great memories for me.
That's beautiful.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. I don't remember. I know this is the original poster, but I don't
Yeah.
remember John rocking a red T-shirt.
No,
in the film.
I
He
don't
didn't,
know.
right?
I don't know.
He just wanted to pop a color in
yeah,
there.
I guess they did that. I didn't wear this either.
Yeah, that's, none of this existed, which
It's
makes it
funny.
all the more
Yeah,
valuable.
It's original. That's original.
And signed by everybody.
course.
This
signed
is
by just about
incredible.
everyone, yeah.
Cha-cha, even cha-cha.
John, me,
Unreal.
Randall Kleiser, the director. all
This
of
will
them.
look fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna bring
for
some banks
summer
in right there.
'78.
Wow. What do we got
And
going on over
this
here?
is cool. This ties in John Travolta in my life because he is a captain of
Yes,
an airplane.
pilot.
And we played the captain, and I was an air hostess on the first flight of the A380. And I got to wear the Qantas uniform. And he's donated his captain's hat. So
Oh,
this
and he
is
signed
another
it
thing
and
that's in
everything?
the auction. He signed it, yeah. So that was really, that was a fun day, I got to say.
I bet.
And my mom is going to lose it over these.
These are the physical dresses.
This is
get
my physical tribute. This was, I wore on my physical tour. And this I wore for, oh gosh, what was it I did? An interview with Merv Griffin with John Travolta. So these are two things that were, you know, they're still holding up. They're still beautiful.
Sassy little numbers there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
and you know what's cool about these things? They're fashionable again. Everything's
Yes.
come around again. A lot of things in the auction. I have Xanadu hair and pants that are back in fashion.
Xanadu is
I have
great.
some jumpsuit things that are back in fashion.
Great
so
soundtrack.
it's really fun to see them all.
Well, is it sad to let some of these things go? I mean, the memories of these things must be really cherished by you.
I still have the memories. You can't take those away. And the other great thing is that Julien made this beautiful catalogue with every single item. So every time, if I'm nostalgic, I just open the book.
There you go.
And I don't have to go to a dusty closet or a suitcase. They're right there. No, I'm not sad because this is going, you know, you can't take stuff with you. It's stuff, right? And I'm very happy that other people are going to enjoy them and see them. And
it's
I
going
think
for
a
a
lot
great
of
cause,
museums are going to get them too, is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
hoping.
People, fans are losing their mind to this. But to your point, museums, everybody cannot wait for this weekend. Wait, y'all, look behind you right here at Olivia and the Let's Get Physical pose right there. We got to get a picture of the wall for you to look. Oh, there you
yes,
and John
it's fantastic,
are.
this wall. I
It's really
love it.
spectacular.
I love it.
All-time great.
And if, I mean, you know, we saw a few of the steps earlier, but if the music were to
just
happen
happen to
to just
come
come
on.
back
If you all do it with me, you
Okay,
can
well,
do
let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Down deep inside.
Right, left.
Still full on.
Hey, now! We gotta get a spin there at some point.
Take it for a spin.
Hey, oh no, I'm the man. You gotta spin.
I like that you're taking lead, though. Nice.
We love you so much. And everybody out there, if you want to own a piece
you.
of Olivia Newton-John history and support our Cancer and Wellness Center, please check out Julien's auction website for more information about this incredible auction.
Yes.
It's happening this weekend.
Indeed, we love you over here.